Buddy. Fire. Chapter 2. They could hardly believe it. A real fire crew. His school hardly ever got visitors. The last one they had was the nurse, who checked them for headlights. The fire crew stayed all morning and spoke to the whole school, but to learn how to dial 999 and what to do in case of a fire. Outside, Buddy and his friend started around wearing helmets on their heads. They sat in a real engine and turned on the blushing blue light. Finally, they helped the fire crew onto a horse that scratched all the way across the playground. Can we turn it on? Asked Buddy. Sorry, Buddy, not alone, said Val. Only is there a real fire. Buddy wished he could have put out a real fire. He imagined the school cracking with flame and all the teachers at the window crying for help. He would climb up the huge long ladder and carry them down one by one. Miss Booth could wait till last. Came to think of it, Miss Booth could climb down by herself. At lunchtime, Buddy and his friends gazed across the fire engine longingly. I wish we could play on it, sighed Buddy. Mr. Booth said, We're not alone, said Eugene. We think it's crackly, said Buddy, leaving a fire engine right next to the playground and then telling us we're not alone to play on it. It's actually 2 children. None had tied up to the account. I bet none of you have ridden in a fire engine, he said. I have. When? Said Buddy. Hundreds of times, said Nonick. My uncle's a fireman, and he lets me go in it whatever I like. I bet he doesn't, said Buddy. How come we've never seen you? No, next time I'll ask him to drive right past your house, Buddy. But no, Nick was always making things up. Once he told them that he seen the queen at the bus stop. But he didn't believe that, and he didn't believe Nick's uncle drive a fire engine. He probably drove a milk van. Anyway, said Buddy, we don't want to go in your smelly old fire engine. We've got our own grip on imaginary steering wheel and flick on imaginary switch in front of him. Come on, he said. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When Buddy stormed as he drove with Doreen, Donna, Eugene hanging on behind, and the crow watching them go. They drove the fire engine 4 times around the playground, stopping to put out third fires on the way. When they had enough, they plopped down as Grace to rinse. Oh no, Granddad, he's back. No, Nick was running towards them, waving his arms excitedly. Quick, he panted, the school on fire. Yeah, very funny, said Buddy. I'm not joking, said Nick. Look over there if you don't believe me. He pointed to a far corner of the school. They were all looking clouds of gray. Smoke raised into the sky above the roof of the wall. Oh, wow, said Buddy, getting to his feet. It is on fire. He started open mouth. What are we going to do? Get the fire, Bridget, said Donna. I'll run it through. No, said Nonny, blocking her way. You're not in there. I've looked. Then who are they? I don't know, said Nick. Maybe they went out of sandwiches. But if we don't do something, it'll be too late. But he suddenly saw things clearly for once. Nick was right. There was no time to scratch for the fire crew. The school was burning down and only he, firefighter Bertie, could save it. Soon the flame appeared and in minutes the whole school would be ablaze. Traps inside the teachers would be burning to frizzle. It was up to him. Come on, he said. Where are we going? Said Doran. To put out the fire, of course. But isn't that dangerous? Worried Eugene. Shouldn't we fetch Mrs. Boots? Mrs. Boots, no use, said Bertie. This is a job for professionals. Bertie reached the fire engine first. The clouds of smoke were burning higher. He took a shouting order. Grab the horse. Now start pulling, Eugene. You get ready to turn it on. Okay, nodded Eugene. No orange horse become a U.S. Bertie. Dora and Donna dragged it towards the cloud of smoke. And the children came running to see what the noise was about. Eugene wished he had time to go to the toilet. No, Nick was on the tree watching them with a newly smile. As it is, they a horse run a corner of the school. The smoke wasn't coming from the hole, but from yard behind clouds of smoking stuff. But eyes behind him. Now, Eugene, he shouted, turn it on. The horse craned and sprang into life. A jet of water shot out with a tremendous whoosh. The horse wiggling like a snake spraying water in very decor. Hold it still, groaned Bertie. We're trying, said Doran. At last, Bertie was it under the crew were pointed at the fire. With a hiss, the flame died down and fell out. We did it, cried Bertie. We saved the school. But as the smoke cleared, a cloud side of Milcouch, who had been knocked right off his feet by the first blast from the horse. Turn it off, he giggled. Bertie started in horror. His fur crow trapped the horse and ran. The school wasn't on fire at all. The only fire was Mr. Crouch burnt fire, which was now a pile of damp smoking leaves. Mr. Crouch had set a puddle in the water dripping from his smudgy overalls. You wait, you little pest, he growled. You just wait. But decided it was better not to wait. He turned and ran with an angry quacker squashing after him. He could hear Nick's yearning voice call after him. Run, Bertie, run! Your pants are on fire. See you next time. Bye-bye.